Now, one day, my beautiful and amazing people, I salute you according to your time, or depending on when that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another Bongolicious information. My people now well done. My people now well done. My people now welcome. When I the hear what we the hear. Judy Austin really did a lot, a lot, and that is what I always ask. Yul Edochie was in the Nollywood industry while all these things were going on. Why didn't he notice the kind of woman Judy Austin was or is? Because Judy Austin is still like that. Why is it that Yul Edochie did not notice? And a lot of people know that this woman is like this, but Yul didn't know. My people know be smart, you know. The truth of the matter is that Judy Austin was so desperate. And it's not only about Yul Edochie. It is about some important Nollywood actors. Judy was so selective in her kerewa and in her, will I say, obsession for men. In feed the kerewa anybody to cure konji. But when it comes to being with men, she has to select those Nollywood actors that are high, that are, respected, that are well known, so that maybe, according to what they let us know, she may use them to climb. My people, Yul Edochie is now swimming in the euphoria of leaving Judy Austin. The family is praising him. Some friends are praising him. I said some because a lot of some others are not happy because some want them together because there are things they are gaining from it. Some friends are praising him. Family members are praising him. In fact, Yul Edochie has started regaining the love of the Edochie family. He has started regaining the acceptance of Edochie and even being a darling of the Edochie family that he used to be. Yul is gaining back his respect as the son of Sapet Edochie, as the heir of Pet Edochie's Nollywood talent or Nollywood hero. I don't know how to put it. Legendary this thing. Yes, they say he was the one that's going to replace his father. Everybody was saying that before he fell out of pecking order. My people no be smart, you know. When I know that Ghanaian Nollywood actor they call Majid Michael. I hope you know about him. Majid Michael. Majid Michael was a well-known Nollywood actor and he was doing very well in Nigerian Nollywood at that time, even though he's not a Nigerian but a Ghanaian. He was doing tremendously well in the industry. In fact, he was among those who helped in building the Nollywood at that time because he was based in Nigeria. My people, Majid Michael is now a pastor, if you know. Majid Michael also was Judy Austin's, will I call it a side chick, a side cock, or I don't know what to put it. But Majid Michael was with Judy Austin for years. And in fact, according to what they let us know, Judy Austin had already stolen the heart of Majid Michael. He had already caged Majid Michael. He had already trapped Majid Michael. Majid Michael had even forgotten the family, forgotten the wife, forgotten everything. You can see him with his wife, lovely wife here. They said the woman noticed in one of her prayer sections in a desert that the husband is trapped. He doesn't care about the kids. He doesn't care about her. He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't even remember to call them. The woman sees that this is not the arrogance. This is not arrogance. This is not about, I don't know how to put it. Some women will tell you, hey, he's not concentrating on himself. He's not interested in us. The woman knew that something has happened. This is not my husband. So they say immediately the woman noticed that things are not the way it's supposed to be. She went straight to seek spiritual help. And that was how she saved the husband from the grip of Judy Austin. Say the woman went to a mountain, went to the desert, spent time with a strong and dedicated man of God, which they stayed at the mountain to break the chain that is holding Majid. And as soon as Majid got free, he flew back, ran back to Ghana to meet the wife. And according to information, they say as soon as the wife saw Majid Michael, the wife took him to his pastor, and immediately they ran down to the desert again and spent 3 days to deliver this young man from the grip and the powers of Judy Austin's charm. Because Judy really fed him well. He fed him acoustically, fed him with food, fed him everywhere. In fact, Majid was all over Judy. Judy was all over Majid. Majid was no longer remembering he had a family outside here. But when the wife took the case pro Dio, took the case spiritually, Majid was recovered. Majid was delivered. Michael was back to the family again. So why am I bringing you this information? Many of us may know this, but they said as Yul Edochie is celebrating, happy, going around with Lizzie Gold and others claiming he's free. They say Majid Michael visited a program in Nollywood. He went to supervise something in Lagos and caught Yul Edochie. And he told Yul Edochie, I learned that you fall into the trap of that lady. I was there before you. I was there before you. I was under her trap for many years and I didn't know what I was doing. But let me tell you, it is not about understanding yourself to leave Judy. It is about sustaining your living Judy. That the real battle is not in leaving Judy. The real battle is when you left Judy, can you stand? Yul Edochie didn't understand what Majid was saying. Majid Michael told Yul Edochie that if not my wife, I would have been in trouble. As soon as she saw me, she took me out and I was totally cleansed. In fact, I have to give my life to Christ and I became a real man of God today because my wife understood what happened. It's because I never treated my wife bad. Because in everything, even when I was under trap, I didn't see my wife as an enemy. Because I had never had anything against her in my heart. Even under charm, nothing manifest. And he told you, Edochie, that the challenge you have was you never loved your wife. You only loved the way she loved you. And you only loved the things she had and the things she brings for you. If you had loved your wife, even in the deep of your entrampment, you couldn't have treated her bad. No, you couldn't have. Because it happened to me. I'm giving you my experience. He told you that even if you leave Judy Austin today, the only thing that will save you is someone who is close to your heart, who loves you, and who will come and take you to a place you will be delivered. You say, you can never get out of Judy Austin's hand unless any man of God is behind you. If not, all this your Amadioha, all this your deity can never save you. Judy is a goddess. She's a water goddess. She's not a human being. And when she grips her teeth on you, it will be very difficult for you to live. According to what they let us know allegedly that Majid was telling you, the Edochie. My people no be smart, When I heard this, I shout. I say, no wonder Judy must have made a mistake in Majid, and she corrected the mistake in Yul, because that is why he made sure that he roped Yul around, made Yul to scandalize the wife first before dragging him rope into the sea. But the truth of the matter is that Majid told you the main thing. Yul was deceiving me all this while and was living that life of deception. And it's because of that life of deception that Yul never stood his ground. Premier was doing everything. Yul was just living his life. Premier never disturbed him. He was just doing everything he likes. In fact, as long as Yul is concerned, everything goes. Now, he first of all caused the eye of his son. First of all, abused this woman. First of all, did a lot of abuse on this woman that made the woman even to divorce him, because Premier has already divorced you before going to court. Court is just to formalize it, because within her heart, Premier had gone out. That's why when we talk about Queen May living with another man, I always tell people that it will be very difficult, because the experience she had in the hand of Yul Edochie is not something anybody will hear and still go back to another man's house. It's not a matter of I don't love you again. It's not a matter of I don't like his character. It's a matter of animalistic behavior a man showed to a woman that will make that woman not to see any man as a human being. In fact, it will need a counselor to redirect and repack and reset and repackage the person's brain to understand that, yeah, this is not just about the gender, it is about the person. It is about the person. So the situation was so bad and so tough that Premier had to leave. She put to it, many people think that Judy Austin just left and Premier just ran away. No. This woman put up with this for years, just because of the family, just because of her kids, just because of everybody around her, just because of all the good things she remembered, just because of her God, her religion, everything put together. She put on with all these abuses for years, but it is not, she can't continue. How many years, how many times, how long will she continue to be living in abuse? She has to approach the courts for litigation against you, and for restraining him from coming close. Do you know what it means for a woman to go to court and tell that a man should be given a restraining order? Do you think it's just a child's play? Something has gone out of hand. Judy actually fed him well, get him drunk with the rat of buying the man. They actually wanted you buy himself. Like I was telling somebody that it's not about you that Judy want. It is about what Premier had that Judy wanted. So Judy actually wanted Premier to accept the polygamy, and Judy will use Yul to buy men, then take over the mansion, because Yul will go to prison and waste all his life there. In fact, Judy will even be paying money for him to remain there, and Judy will take over the mansion. That's just what I have said it before, and some people were laughing. They have already planned what to do with the mansion to make it the headquarter of their spiritual powers. That would have been their Mami Water headquarter, or their Umri headquarter, or whatever. That was the plan. But Yul fell to it. He was beating this woman. According to what they let us know, allegedly, he was treating her bad, doing all sort of things. I can't mention because of his YouTube policy, the kind of things he was basbosing this woman. But at the end of the day, the God of this woman is still alive, and kept her alive and did not allow anything to happen to her. That was why the woman was still today, and many people are supporting her, because many people don't know what this woman passed through. And that's why when you see people on social media talking against this woman, he left the husband, I just look at them and laugh, because my people say when you carry another person dead body, it will be like saying a log of food to carry. No, until when it becomes your own dead body they carry. You will be the dead body, and the person will get you go no, because that's what I always tell people. It's no easy, but when it reach you, you go know how far. My people no be smart, That is it. So Majid Michael was telling Yul Edochie how his wife walked to help, and immediately Yul Edochie heard that. Yul Edochie started arranging meetings, begging Majid Michael to talk to the court and give this testimony to Premier, whether Majid Michael can organize a meeting with Premier using the church as a pastor. He was just trying to beg this guy. because he has heard a testimony that can make him to, cajole Queen May back. Because everything about you, the Edochie, had been to find a way to cheat May. From the beginning, he had been cheating the young lady. Until now, he was still about cheating and cheating the young lady. That's all he is doing. There's no big deal about it. There is no beautiful thing he's doing about it. It's just to cheat the woman and make sure that everything is about him according to the policies of the Edochie family. But Majid Michael told him that you never loved your wife. You were just pretending around her, just because she gives you your freedom to live your life anyhow you like. All of us were in Nollywood. You go around with women. It's not as if you maintained one woman. You go around with women anyhow you like. You just go back home as to fulfill all righteousness. But your mind, your heart was outside there. Even before Judy, there are other women. There are others close. Even somebody was pregnant for you when Judy was pregnant. You had two women pregnant. One delivered, the other one pregnant immediately, and you have a wife. You know what it means? You had two women pregnant, and you say you love your wife. No. So these things work spiritually. You see, I was attached to my wife, even when I was carried away. I still know my wife was there. I know and I believe that my wife, I will never leave her, even in my mind. No matter what was going on within me, I know I have a lovely wife. And no matter, under no provocation, can I maltreat her, even at that time. And that was why our spirit was working together and everything worked out perfectly. But on your own, you're your own. You never cared about her. You never cared for anything. Even when you were making money, you never cared. You were just there, enjoying your money with every kind of woman that comes your way. All of us know you. That's your problem. I can't talk to your wife because I cannot force her into what she doesn't want. She has been in the court. Let justice prevail. My people no be smart, they say when Magic told you the Edochie this, it was like a bomb to his head. Now, some people are believing that the young man had realized. My people say, if you marry two wives, you select the best. That's why when a woman marries two husbands, she will select the best by herself. That is exactly what is happening to you, the Edochie. He has realized his life with Judy and his life right now with his life which premiered before Judy and life with Judy. If you ask him to select, I think he will make the right choice. So whatever. And Magic was telling him, you can stick to Judy. But I tell you the truth, if you want to leave Judy, the battle you will face after leaving Judy is stronger than the battle you face while you are still with Judy. So if you actually want to leave, you need to prepare yourself. Get someone that will assist you. If you must do it in your traditional way, make sure that you have a power that is stronger than what Judy is working with. And Judy herself has a power she works with. She's not just an ordinary woman. That's why when she looks at you, she doesn't fear anybody. She doesn't respect anybody. She stands and looks at your face and talks. She's so pretentious. She's so manipulative. And you will feel that she's doing everything in a loving way. But she is so manipulative. Many people have been brought down by her. Remember, when you are with her, you will never grow. You will not know. You make money, you can't see it. You have good talent, you cannot use it because she is not an ordinary human being. She services a lot of things, and a lot of things services her. So my people, they say you, the Edochie, become so scared. And I can't ask myself, what is making him so scared? He didn't know the music he was dancing before. He should have known. All because you think you are doing Queen May, or you think you've cheated her. Just because you married from a family that doesn't care, they just trust everybody. They give you all you want, trust you. You feel you know more than everybody. You feel they are stupid. I tell people that one of the mistakes anybody can do in life is to think that the other person is stupid because he gives you your way. You married and your spouse allows you to do what you want, he doesn't care, and you feel he's stupid, you feel you can use that freedom to manipulate him and to do anything you like, that's the problem that you had. But May gave him the freedom, live your life the way you want, but he was so distant about it. Now the thing don't hook him. He don't hook him for truth, and he doesn't know what to do. So Majid Michael has just given you, the Edochie, a tip of an iceberg. It is not about jumping up that you have left Judy. He said nobody leaves Judy and relax. Leave Judy and go for a higher spiritual battle so that you can liberate yourself completely. That is the only thing. My people, now so the gist reach our table right now. I say make a touchlight and wait on. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers, we say, well, now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. Make have a nice day. Bye.